Good morning everybody, my name is Nabila I'm from SMA AL ISLAM KRIAN. So today I like to deliver my speech to you all. The theme that was chosen is how does pandemic change our life. Before anything, I like to say that I really like to working outside the house, but it all changed when this pandemic started. So, do you agree that being a student is really challenging? Okay, great. For me, being a student is so much challenging, but COVID-19 pandemic has changed my education program and made life in general even more difficult, not only for older, but also for young people around the world. With schools closed, all sports, even all things to deal with schools activities have been cancelled, and lessons are being held remotely. Friendships and relationships have been transported to live chats and video calls. Doctors, security and banker and other sector that related to serve other people must realizing that they had to suit up, wear masks, take temperature, wash their hands, had to start standing 6 feet apart in lines, and we start to learning all kinds of things because we have to. But pandemic also changing the way we think. But do you know what is it? So there are three lessons the pandemic taught us about school, life, and balance. So the first one is understand separation between family and friend. Do you realize that there are many changes in this pandemic situation, like change of relationships? So what has changed from this thing? We all know more than any other issue, many people responded by bringing up how the pandemic has altered their ability to engage with friend and family. The single most common category of comments centered around missing family and friend and worrying about losing touch with people they used to see in person. Many described feelings of isolation, while others described newly crowded living situations, strained relationships, or the loss of loved ones. At the same time, some of people mentioned positive impact to their relationship, including being able to spend more time with spouses, children, or other family members who no longer have to spend their days at work or school. Others pointed to ways in which regular video chats have helped them connect more with distant family than they had in pre-pandemic times. The second one is keep in touch with the needed information in this pandemic era. It is very important for us to always update about current information. We became more aware of the current situation and current news. And the last one is rethink of the way we do things. The pandemic has also changed the way we think. So we have to think better to do something. Like when we want to leave the house during the pandemic, we have to think about whether the activity is very important. If not, then we should just stay at home for our health. We can describe how the pandemic has negatively impacted our job or career, or those of people we know with experiences that range from losing their job or having their work reduced to being more stressed at work or frustrated about working from home. Many wrote about their difficulties in great detail, especially educators, healthcare, and other essential workers. Actually, I have also been affected by this pandemic. For example, exposure to the COVID-19 virus. I have experienced many changes since I tested for COVID-19, change in activity, lifestyle, and others. My family and I decided to self-isolate. Before I got COVID, I still often went out of the house to take care of important business. But after I got COVID, I was forced to take care of it from home. I also can't do normal activities. I often spend time sleeping on my bed, and that was caused by the effects of COVID, which make me weak and very tired. Another change is the change in my study hour. I usually study until midnight, but when I got positive for COVID, I can only study for only 9 o'clock because I need much time to rest. And of course, there are many more changes that I have experienced, such as mental health and others. We have to agree, we can't facing the COVID-19 outbreak alone, but we must unite. Look at things from much broader aperture. Hear, see, and appreciate what other people have to say, and realize that there isn't single solution that is going to be available from single sector or other expertise. It is truly multi-sector, whole of government, whole of society approach that we need to take, and leaders may need to be able to work across all of those elements. That's all for me. Thank you very much.